Lakers have won the 2020 NBA championship. Fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wanted to see them win. I didn't think that Miami was going to be able to pull it off. They had a horrible game. They really had a horrible game. Everyone had a great game when it comes to the Lakers. Like every single player did the damn thing. Rondo went in the first quarter. Even the whole game, Rondo was crushing it. Absolutely crushing it, Rondo. Along with AD, LeBron, triple doubles like crazy throughout the whole damn, the roster. They were killing it. They didn't have a chance, Miami. They were not in the right mindset. You could tell they kept messing up over and over again. They kept messing up. So it was bound to happen. There was no coming back. No coming back from this game. Congratulations to the LA Lakers. We are going to show some sneakers off momentarily. I'm just getting myself together real quickly. And we will hang out and show off some kicks. I got a few LeBrons here. And, man, I'll tell you now, there's some pretty dope merch also available. There's a bunch of pretty nice merchandise that you can pick up. I really like the hat. The face mask is fire, too. The T-shirts are fire. That's all linked in the description box below. So if you're looking for any of this merch, direct link in the description underneath the screen. All right? And let me know, who were you rooting for? Did you want to see the Lakers win tonight? Or were you a little disappointed? You wanted to see Miami win it all. Who were you rooting for? I'll tell you, man, imagine if they lost, if the Lakers lost. That would have been such a horrible look, right? I mean, it would have been such a terrible look. Shout out to everyone up in here. Let me know where everyone's repping. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the chat. He said this one is for Kobe. Lakers show. Salute to everyone. He says, new team every 4 years. It's a joke, man. All right. So some people are feeling some sort of way. His team's loaded as usual. How can he not win? There's a lot of other teams that are loaded, though. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. I will say that, man. There are some other teams that are loaded. I know, like, a lot of people feel that way. Let's see. Sin says, I'm in LA. Okay, so you know it's party time, right? He says LeBron should retire. Retire? Really? Already? Come on, man. He said, we won. I grew up in LA, graduated from Los Angeles High School. Salute, bro. Salute. And, man, they got slaughtered tonight, right? Did they not get slaughtered? I mean, shit, they just weren't able to score, man. They were not able to score. And poor judgment throughout the whole game, Miami. Did they run out of gas? Did Miami run out of gas? Or was it just a little too much to come back when they were already up by 3? Let me know how you guys feel about it. All in all, man, it's pretty nice to see Anthony Davis get a championship. I was really happy to see that. I think Anthony Davis is an amazing basketball player. And it's nice to see him actually win a championship. Jimmy Butler is incredible, man. I actually, I would have liked to seen him win a championship, but he's still young, and he definitely has some more time on his belt. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, Miami did. They looked tired. They looked like their mindset was somewhere else. Like they weren't all there. You know what I mean? He says this was the weakest season. I mean, with COVID and everything that's going on, what are we going to do, man? He says you speak the truth, all facts. You ain't lying. A lot of people don't like LeBron in this chat. LeBron, are you a fan of LeBron James? Let me know in the comments. And also, please hit the thumbs up button. It takes 1 second to do. And it does help me out so much on my channel. So just a quick thumbs up definitely goes a long way. And let's see how we're doing on time. 5-minute mark, we will show you the sneaker of the stream. And then if the super chat comes in, then I'll show you another pair of shoes and another pair of shoes and another pair of shoes. Of course, the promo I'll play too. So we got big news too. It's looking like the LeBron South Beach 8 will be coming out 2021. Quick strike. So it's going to be extremely limited to get, like extremely limited to get. But yes, quick strike. And we got them right here. Yeah. So we got the LeBron 8 South Beach. This was such a sought after pair of shoes. Very hard to obtain. It was funny. I was actually on a live stream, my own live stream back when this first released. I know some of you may be like, how the hell were you on a live stream? There used to be this site. It was called tinychat.com. And believe it or not, I used to have a stream there. It was tinychat.com/DJ Dells. People would go there and hang out. People would go there all day, all night. People like Jumpman Bostic to Mayor hang out all night long or dip in and out throughout the days. It was always someone in that room. You just go to tinychat.com/DJ Dells, and people were always hanging out. Who knows? Maybe the site is still running. I don't know. But this was, a good 10 years ago, and we were all trying to get these shoes. This released at midnight, and we weren't able to pick these LeBrons up, some of us. Franelations actually was able to pick up a pair during that live stream. He was in the chat. I think Mayor was in there too. The next day, my boy went over to, I think it was Foot Action at the Cross County Mall in Yonkers. And they had a full-size one there. So he was able to pick up me a pair and him a pair. Shout out to my boy Matt G, for holding it down and being able to pick up this pair for retail the next day. It was amazing because I was so bummed out. I really wanted these. And then, when I struck out, I was just furious. I was so mad. And by the way, once again, if you're looking for the LeBron, the Lakers merch for the 2020 championship, I have a link in the description box. And, they've got a lot of nice stuff. It's just some of the stuff I'll put on the screen real quick. They've got some dope hats. They've got the face masks. They got some sick T-shirts. And they even have more. I just did a quick screenshot. But the hat is fire. I think you guys may want to pick up that hat. And you may want to do it now. So that's linked in the description. It'll bring you right to the hats, right to the tees, right to the face masks, right to the towel, all that shit. So if you're looking for that, you can get it. And congratulations to the Lakers. Once again, I'm really happy for AD. I'm happy for all the guys, but I'm really happy for AD, man. I think that he's just so incredible. And speaking of AD, look what he wore tonight. Look at these shoes, guys. Black toe Kobe's. Black toe effing Kobe's. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this right here. If you like these shoes, leave a comment if you feeling these shoes right here. I think they sick. The best LeBron of all times, he says. Shout out to Mr. Mind Over Matter. He says that the Lakers paid a pretty penny to win. Okay. So glad I copped the LeBron 7 media days. He's a false GOAT. Listen, I ain't lying. It really does not like LeBron, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. But these Kobe's are pretty sick. These Kobe's I want. Will they release them? That's the question. Do you guys not like them? I kind of wish it had a black outsole to them, to be honest with you. But I think that these Kobe's are pretty sick. Let me know. Hot, not, overrated, meh. Let me know how you feel about these right here. He says that hold AD to the same standards y'all did with KD. So you saying he just jumped ship just to get that championship? Look, let me tell you something, man. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, right? What is the objective when you get into the NBA? Don't you want to win a championship? So, can you get mad at these guys? Like KD going to play with Curry and them, to now AD going to the Lakers. They want to win a championship, man. They want to win a championship. Life is short. Why not go for the gold? I'm not mad at these guys for doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Because that's the objective when you go into the NBA. Your objective is to win a championship. So some may say KD to AD, these guys, you know, they took the easy way out to get the championship, to get that ring. But at the end of the day, isn't that what they're trying to do, is win a championship? I mean, talk to me, guys. Talk to me in the chat, for real. I can't be mad at it at all. Yeah, I mean, you can. The past two pairs of Kobe that AD wore were tough. Yeah, man. He says, F LeBron, he sucks. They only gave the Lakers a ring because Kobe, Jesus, because Kobe died. I don't know, man. I mean, you guys are entitled to your opinions. Please leave them. As I said, the chat, the stream, all of that will last longer if you guys are active in the comments and in the chat, of course. Don't forget, we have Super Chat also. Hold on one second. I have got to shout out someone who sent me a Cash App. So let me just make sure I got his name correct. So bear with me real quickly. I'm going to play the promo right now. Shout out to Brennan H. Brennan H for the Cash App. I appreciate you so much. He says he's been rocking with me for a while. So thank you to Brennan H. If you ever send me a Cash App, I will always shout you out on the next stream. So thank you so much for that Cash App. Shout out to Brennan H. I don't want to say your full name because I don't know if you want your full name out there. But thank you, brother. I'm rich, LeBron also, he broke out that same shoe we've seen already. How do we feel about this colorway, guys? Do we like this colorway or not? Let me know in the comments and let me know in the chat. Was this a hot colorway? Is this a dope pair of kicks, the 18, or no? Not so much. You ain't feeling them. Let me know in the comments because I do want to know. And I also did a review on the Dark Concord Jordan 12s. I uploaded it 2 hours ago. So make sure you watch that video. If you're tired of this stream, you want to watch something else, go watch that video. Don't leave and go somewhere else. But yeah, I just wanted to hang out real quick and talk kicks. It seems like a lot of people aren't happy for the Lakers. That's what I'm getting right now as far as my following. Mr. Jones says, I told you, folks. Vegas called it. Lakers in 6. Listen, you can't mess with Vegas. I feel you, brother. He says, Dad wanted his boy to be on the winning team. Just sharing. Says, I'm rich. Hit that thumbs up on it. That's right. That's right. Please do so. He says, when I was a kid, Pop Warner football, we played a team with Bubba Paris' son on it. We won 48-0. Okay. He says, too much jumping ship in the league for me. No one's loyal. So you wanted him to just stay with that same team. Man, as I said, man, every NBA player, every NBA player's dream is to win a championship. So how can you get mad at them for going to the Lakers? I'm sorry. People want to win championships. Look, Rondo just got himself another championship. I ain't mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it, but everyone's entitled to their opinion. Once again, sneaker of the stream right here. And if we get another Cash App, we show another sneaker or a Super Chat. So don't forget, hit the money sign And send a bucket too. Show that love for your boy Dell's going hard with the streams and the content all effing day. And linked in the description is the new Lakers merch. He said Cook and Soul did a remix to West Side Gun that used the same WWE sequence video and deep fake technology to replace all the wrestlers' faces. Oh, really? I got to see that. Tweet me the link to that, please, at DJ Dells. I'd appreciate that because, you know, I'm a fan of West Side Gun. He says, where's those Miami dudes from the last live, Dells? Yeah, they quiet, man. They really quiet, bro. They super duper quiet tonight, man. They smashed them tonight, bro. They really smashed them tonight. I mean, it was ridiculous. There's a link if anyone wants to cam up, by the way. Just make sure that your mic is good. Or if you can use your phone, too. He says the mates are sick. Yeah, they're going to be releasing these allegedly next year, 2021. Quick strike. So this isn't going to be some big-ass release where they're going to make tons of these. Word around town is this will be a quick strike. So good luck because you're going to need it. Even if the sneaker hype pops, the big bubble pops, because, you know, right now everything's selling out so quick. This shoe will be very difficult to buy. Very, very difficult to buy. Let's see what's going on in the Chizat right there. He says those 12s could have been better. He's talking about the Jordan 12, the Dark Concords. I did a review on not too long ago. So please watch that video. And Gucci says that salute to the Heat for not getting swept. Yes. You know, they really worked, man. They put some work in, especially Butler, man. Butler put in a lot of work, but they just could not score tonight. They could not hit them with that defense. The Lakers kept scoring and scoring on them. You know, I'll say, you know, Rondo really broke their spirits early. Rondo, layups after layup, just running right through them, hitting them with that layup. Rondo was hitting three-pointers. I mean, dude, Rondo was crushing it tonight, guys. And AD, how many offensive rebounds did AD grab and then score? Up and down, boom, boom, constantly scoring, man. There was no way to defeat these Lakers tonight because AD was killing it. So many rebounds tonight that were important, man. In the beginning, too, man, every time someone would miss, he'd come back up. He would miss, he'd come back up. He can get his own joint and score. He says, I turned the game in the third quarter. Yeah, I watched it beginning to end. I was really excited to watch this game, and I was really looking forward to doing a stream later and kicking it with you all. Gregory says, I don't see why people get mad at star players joining other star teams. That's the new wave for the NBA now. I mean, it really is. Like, people, like, they form these dynasty teams, man, with, like, crazy talent on them. And Lakers aren't the only team that has amazing talent on it. Come on, guys. You can't go. I mean, you can go there if you want. Listen, I'm not trying to mute y'all. You know, if you feel some sort of way, please share it. But I'm more on Gregory's side of things. He says, I'm happy for LeBron. I know everyone at ESPN is going to throw a party for LeBron. He says, okay, we read that one already. He says, Miami, a young team that almost did it. 75-1 odds. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if they made it to Game 7? If they made it to Game 7, who knows? That would have been really exciting. Because think about when LeBron was down and they won that championship with Cleveland. That was special. That was a special finals. I'm not even going to lie. I got emotional watching that, for real. He says it's football season, folks. Seahawks going ham. I'll tell you, man, I love basketball. It was great that we got basketball back during this whole Corona. I appreciated it so much. So much. Make sure to watch all the videos here. Show you a couple more sneakers. We did a video on the Fire Red 4s, and I must have showed maybe $30,000, $40,000 worth of shoes. I went crazy. Watch that video. Showed so much heat, man. So much heat. Your jaw will drop. I promise you. If it doesn't, then you're not a fan of sneakers. You're not. Stop hating on LeBron. That's what D says. My dude D says stop hating on LeBron. And yes, Jimmy was alone. Jimmy can't do the shit himself. Homeboy with the funny face wasn't delivering. You know, this dude wasn't delivering. So what the hell? What do you expect Jimmy Butler to do? He can't do it all himself. No individual player can do it himself. Not even Michael Jordan. Some people think, oh, it's all Michael. Michael had people helping him, man. You know, this dude, where he was tonight, nowhere to be found. Maybe at a school reunion, right? But nowhere to be found. But yeah, congratulations to the Lakers, for sure. Congratulations to the Lakers. Cool moment right there in NBA history. Some of you guys definitely are not happy. But hey, not everyone's going to be happy. Not everyone's a fan. He says, watch out. Golden State is coming for the championship next season. I hope they do. I hope they do. I'm a big fan of Steph Curry, man. On another note, Curry going nuts in the gym. Oh, yeah, and I've seen some footage, man. Jamie says, go Lakers. We got some Lakers fans in here right now. Hey, guys, if you could do me a solid, just hit the thumbs up button. Takes 1 second to do. Just do that for your boy Dells. Excuse me. And if you could even share this on Twitter if you'd like. You know, you want to go a little above and beyond. Does AD get a pass like KD didn't? We just were talking about that. I didn't really give KD heat off that shit. KD, as I said, look, Gucci, I think you just came in like right after I spoke on it. What is the dream of an NBA player? To win a championship, right? So how the hell are people going to get mad at these guys for going to get that ring, right? Heads want to win the championship. I'll tell you now, if I'm going to the NBA, I'm going to win a championship. If I have an opportunity to play with LeBron effing James, my ass is going to play with LeBron James, and any other player will go and play with LeBron James also. You want to win a championship. That's why you're going to the NBA. You're not going there to be loyal to a team and never get an effing ring. That sucks. You want to win a championship. You want your legacy to live for forever. He's forever now in history for winning that championship with the Lakers. I can't get mad at it. I can't. He said that AD left a dog shit team in NOLA. I don't know if we could call him dog shit, but I mean, dude, he got the chance to play with LeBron. I don't see how none of you mother effers would not do what he did. If LeBron's calling you up and saying, yo, come through. We want you. You trying to tell me you're gonna I'm gonna stay here. Come on, bro. You trying to get that ring, baby. No way. Get out of here with that. No, we got to keep the same energy. And some people aren't. They're like, he's disloyal. How can he leave? That was messed up. I understand 100%. Hey, JR is my guy, man. Yo, J.R. Smith, as soon as they won. No, I think before the clock was running out, I think he already had his shirt off celebrating, man. Shout out to J.R. Smith. He watches the show, so salute to J.R. Smith. He may watch this stream. Lakers had a shitty season last year. to now winning a championship. The hype is real. He said, Henny God got an easy one. I would leave too. LeBron, a proven champion. Why wouldn't you? Look, Rondo got another ring. Shit. Rondo on the up. He'll probably stay with them another year, maybe get another one. LeBron, man, you roll with LeBron, you're going to get rings. Look, J.R. Smith got some rings. Even Ray Allen caught a ring with LeBron after, the Celtics. Why not? Why the hell are you playing? If you ain't trying to get the ring, you got to play the game, man. You got to play the game, no? I ain't mad at it. He says J.R. Smith a hustler, fellas. He's hustling, bro. And he's a likable guy, clearly. He's clearly a likable guy. That's why LeBron wants him around. Clearly, LeBron likes J.R. Smith. That's why he's going wherever LeBron goes. So it is what it is, man. It's a smart guy, J.R. Smith. He's living his life. Shit, right? He's damn well living his life, man. Let's see what we got here. If there's anything you want me to speak about, let me know. Once again, I hope these do release. Black Toe Kobe's basically, a PE. AD wore tonight. This is his championship sneaker. Won his first ring in these shoes. Do we think we will get these to release? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Do you think that these will release? I love this. This just makes me laugh, man. That face, right? But yeah, I think these are sick. I prefer if it had a black outsole, though. I really think if it had a black outsole, it would have been a way better look. You letting them outside? Can you let them outside, please? Thank you. Let's see. DWight. Oh, yeah, you're right. DWight got his first ring, too. I forgot about that. That's major. That's major that he got a ring, too. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Good for him, man. He's a great player, man. I know people got their opinions on DWight Howard, right? Some of y'all have your opinions on DWight Howard, right? He's done some wild things, right? Allegedly, right? He's done some wild things, right? Oh, man. And just think, Kawhi Leonard probably could have went to the Lakers. He messed up. He messed up, Mr. Happy messed up doing that. Yeah, he messed up. They need to trade Kuzma. You think so, huh? I'd trade him real quick. Okay. I understand that. I already said Ray had rings already, but I'm saying LeBron got him another ring. Come on, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, broski. Yeah, Frank Vogel got a ring after being bounced by LeBron 3 times. I like Frank Vogel. You guys like him or no? He says DWight another bum, but got to admit, he's doing a lot better. Yes, he has improved a lot. I think that, we've heard in the past that he's kind of a pain in the ass. We've heard that in the past reports. But, he seems pretty focused. He seems like he got his shit together. But I think he got a lot of things were going on social media. If you're not, you may have remembered maybe a year or two ago, there was some craziness going on the internet, allegations of things. So that may have straightened his ass out. Pause right there. Nah, get CP3 out of here. Get him out. CP3 is a jinx. CP3 is mush from Bronx Tale. I would never want CP3 on my team. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever get him away. He is definitely an overrated basketball player. He never delivers when they need him, when any team really needs him. He never delivers, ever delivers. When the heat is on, he never delivers, CP3. I'm sorry. Just like a Carmelo Anthony, I would put CP3 above Carmelo, but he never delivers. When the pressure's on, when it gets to the playoffs, he never delivers, ever, CP3. One of the most overrated basketball players ever in history, in my opinion. Never delivers. He delivers when they don't need him to. Harden to the Lakers. Now that I could get down with. Or Westbrook to the Lakers. Jesus Christ. He says Sonny had 5 fingers, but he only used 3. I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about, bro. CP3 is mush from Bronx Tale. If you've never seen Bronx Tale, watch it. It's one of the best gangster movies ever. CP3 is bad luck. Get him away. Get him away. I hope CP3 stays away from Steph Curry. I hope he stays the hell away from the Lakers also. Get away. Nah, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen, man. If CP3 goes to the Lakers, they will not win a championship. And remember this, if he does go there and this happens, he wins a championship, someone dock this clip and play this clip to me that I said CP3 will not win the championship with the Lakers. Pay your respect to the Heat. Listen, they did a great job, but tonight they were exhausted. They weren't playing right. The chemistry wasn't right. He says, now you can leave. Oh, man, I love it. Great movie, man. Great, great movie. Classic. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the chat. Speak. Let this chat move, and we'll keep talking. We'll keep hanging out. If not, we're going to bounce. We got Super Chat, Cash App. Show that love. Send $1 or $2. It's much appreciated. I wish Carmelo Anthony was on this. Not Carmelo Anthony did shit for the Blazers, man. Carmelo Anthony is so overrated. He only plays good when it's not necessary. When they're kicking ass already. But once they need Carmelo Anthony, he's shooting terribly. He's shooting the wild 3-pointers that never hit. He does this stupid damn layup that never goes in. The dude is not a small guy. Why does Carmelo Anthony never dunk the ball? You ever notice that? Carmelo Anthony could be right underneath the hoop, and he does this layup. Dunk that motherfucker in, man. I just demonetized this video, by the way. Great. Oh, well. Delzy, Melo balled out for the Blazers. Nah, bro. He didn't come. During the playoffs, he did not deliver during the playoffs. I'm sorry. He did not. The only person that was putting in that work, there was a few, and Melo wasn't one of them, man. Lillard was, that's for sure, of course. Melo wasn't putting in that work, man. I know some of you guys, Melo could do anything. Melo could not do any wrong. Come here. Got Simba here. I know some of you love Carmelo Anthony. He can never do anything wrong. Dude is overrated, guys. He's overrated. Remember when he played for Team USA? He was killing it. It was like a whole nother fucking LeBron. I mean, Melo, excuse me. Unbelievable. I got a lot of shoes here, guys, to show. He says, I've always said that. The guy never dunks. And when he does, he barely gets it in. That's what I'm saying. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's so weird. He does that layup that a lot of the times it don't even go in. Why don't you dunk the ball? Or he shoots these three-pointers that barely go in, man. And LeBron does that sometimes. He'll just pull up, man, them wild three-pointers. For what? They ain't going in, bro, sometimes. Yes, facts. Absolute facts. But yeah, Melo barely dunks, man. Barely dunks, bro. You don't watch Melo. I've been watching Melo for a long time, man. There's no way you've been watching Melo if you're gonna tell me Melo dunks. He rarely dunks. He dunks like there's a full moon outside, bro. Yeah, they're done, bro. They're done. I mean, they've got stuff to offer. They have stuff to offer for the younger guys and to put some points on the board. You know what I'm saying? They're not total mush, like complete shit, but they're overrated. They're overrated players. They are. You don't have to hate me you don't have to agree with me. You can hate what I'm saying, but they're overrated. They're way overrated. They're good basketball players, but they are not superstars like people are making them out to be. I'm sorry. What did he do for the Knicks? He didn't do shit for the Knicks. That was his prime. The Denver Nuggets. What was he really doing? Guys, you got to look at the history, bro. Look at CP3. What has he done? Oh, I would love to see Butler win a ring. Listen, I'm not with you on this. Like you say, I don't want Melo to win a ring. Like I would like to see Melo win a ring. I'd like to see everyone, but I think that Jimmy Butler, man, he's pretty on point, man. He's pretty persistent with what he does. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't call it. Payne, what's up, dude? Yo, I got a video on those new anthracite foam posits. I did a video. I filmed it today. I've had a busy day today. I did a photo shoot with this company today. And then I went to the mall and I was able to shoot some sneakers, film some shoes. So, definitely be on the lookout. CP3 better as a Clipper. Yeah, but that Clipper team didn't do anything. They only would go so far, and they had so much talent on that team, that Clippers team, man. Think about the talent on that Clippers team, man. Dude, there's so many LeBron haters, for real. There are a lot of LeBron haters. I mean, look at the Knicks, man. Look what the Knicks. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's crazy. But what are you going to do, man? I need them, fam. Yeah, they're really nice. Those shoes are really nice, man. You're going to want them when you see them. I don't know if you've seen them in person yet. Like in hand at the store. Those anthracites with the darked out outsole, they're crazy. Yeah. Just imagine Kawhi Leonard, man. The Lakers wanted Kawhi Leonard. Like they really wanted Kawhi. Kawhi would have had a championship. Poor decision making going to the Clippers. I don't know why he did that. That wasn't the right move. I think Iverson did more than Butler even ever did. I think Iverson deserves a ring more. Yeah, but he's not playing right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Iverson is amazing, but, didn't happen for him. Shit, there's a lot of great basketball players didn't happen for them. Look, even Charles Barkley. I love Charles Barkley. Wasn't able to work out for him too, man. Jordan was making sure no one won championships, What's up, dude? And then you have the Kobe era. Rest in peace to Kobe. Kobe Shaq era. The Knicks need to drop. Yeah, the Knicks owner is a real piece of work, you know? He's a real piece of work. They really need to figure that out. But, I mean, you can't get rid of the owner. I mean, you know what I mean? You can't get rid of the damn owner. Right? Carmelo, John Stockton. That Jazz team was incredible, and they were close to getting that ring, man. But they just could not defeat the Lakers. I mean, the Bulls, excuse me. They just could not defeat the Bulls. What are we going to do, man, about it? There's nothing you can do about it. When you have Michael Jordan and the Bulls, and they're hungry as fuck, you can't do nothing about it, dudes. You can't do nothing about it. That Bulls team, they came through, shut them down. But Karl Malone, John Stockton, great team, man. Look, even the Seattle Supersonics, you had Kemp, you had Payton. What do you have? That Deathless Shrimp, whatever the F his name is. I've always botched pronouncing his shit. You had a good team over there, man. And they couldn't do it. The Sonics, the Jazz, people couldn't do it. They could not get past them. And Rajon Rondo played his ass off tonight. He played his ass off tonight. So salute to him. Guys, once again, I'm noticing some of the stuff is selling out, man. If you want this LA Lakers championship merchandise, it's linked in the description box for your convenience. This shit is selling like hotcakes. You need to get on it fast. I think the hat may have sold out in most sizes. They got snapbacks and fitteds. So you need to get up on it if you want these hats, because they will sell out. This is a big deal, man. You know, the Lakers are back. This is a big fucking deal. Yep, Reggie Miller too. Dude, do you realize how great Reggie Miller was? Like, Reggie Miller was incredible. That Indiana Pacers team was no joke. All of these teams that Michael battled to win his championships, they were no joke, guys. They were no effing joke, man. Like, people make it like Jordan had it easy. Jordan did not have it easy, man. He was playing against, like, amazing basketball players. Amazing basketball players, man. And Reggie Miller is one of the best shooters ever. T-Mac, legendary. He says Karl Malone is a relative of mine. No BS. Get me an autograph of his. That's dope, man. I like Karl Malone. When he was in when he did wrestling, he was up against Dennis Rodman. Remember that? The NWO. He was in WCW. He was with Diamond Dallas Page. Karl Malone was rocking with Diamond Dallas Page. That was fire right there. He says this was a joke. Oh, I didn't know that you don't like LeBron, Payne. Shit. Exactly my point. Laughable. How they can call the man a GOAT. Listen, I call Kobe a GOAT. I call Michael Jordan a GOAT. I have never in my life called LeBron a GOAT. I've never have in my life. Watch all the videos. I've never called him the GOAT. The GOAT, to me, is Michael Jordan. And then after Michael Jordan, the person that I could consider anything near Michael Jordan is Kobe Bryant. I've been on this platform for over 10 years, guys. You've never heard me call LeBron the GOAT. Not once. This championship was kind of bland. I agree that they're like KD's rings. Dude, he went through monster teams, man. Monster teams, bro. And this was back when people were out for blood. This isn't now. This game is soft now. Man, the wars they had with Detroit, Indiana. crazy, bro. Like craziness. He says Bron is a generational talent. Absolutely a GOAT. Okay. Name a player anywhere near LeBron's talent, dude. Will still be doing this when he's 45 years old. I mean, I agree. LeBron's one of the best. But I'll put Kobe before LeBron. I'll put Michael Jordan before LeBron. There's only one GOAT, right? So there's no sense of even putting him in that conversation, in my opinion. Like, that's just me personally. You know? You could agree with me, you could disagree with me. There's not GOATs. There's the GOAT. What does the GOAT stand for? The greatest of all time. Or do you guys throwing an S at the end? Times. There's one GOAT. Michael Jordan. After Michael Jordan, I'm giving it to Kobe. That's me, though. Y'all can agree with it. You can disagree with it. That's on you. Who is the GOAT? Yeah, there's only one GOAT. When you start saying, oh, the GOATs are this one and that one and this one and that, you copping out, bro. You copping out. That's like when people say, yo, who's your favorite rapper? I'm going to tell you right now, Nas. Nas is my favorite rapper. I'm not going to say, well, it's kind of hard. It's, pause, by the way. Eminem and Nas and Jay and Biggie and Pun. And, Nas. That's it. GOAT. Everyone has their favorites. Oh, yeah. People are fouling. People, flopping. It's a whole nother thing, man. People were freaking punching people, basically, back then, man. He says AI. AI was such a good basketball player. I always loved watching him. Okay, Karl Malone's your uncle. Cool, man. Yeah, I always loved that when Karl Malone started wrestling. I thought that was so awesome. I was young as hell, man. I remember seeing that. I was hyped. He says Jordan did pass it to Kerr in Game 6 of the 98 Finals, idiot. Are you calling me an idiot? Why are you saying that? I don't understand. What did I say to make you say this about Kerr? I'm a little lost. All sports are different now, though. Look at how, the NFL is now. True. Man, in MJ's time, it was like half UFC, half... Dude, man, like... Detroit, what they were doing, man, they were dirty, man. The Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, Dumars, Bill Laimbeer was dirty. Bill Laimbeer. John Paxson saved Michael Jordan's ass so many times. And John Paxson was by far the better shooter than Steve Kerr. Or you disagree with me? Let me know. I'll tell you now, John Paxson was a way better shooter than Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was great, amazing, but I'll give it to John Stockton. That was my dude, man. That dude was legend, man. I really liked on The Last Dance how they showed a lot of respect for John Stockton, man, because he really was important to that team, man. He was really important. I was wondering if they were going to put some respect on that man's name. I'm glad they did, man. I'm definitely glad they did. Let's see. I think we're going to get out of here really soon. As I said, the stream depends on you guys. The energy in the chat and super chats and cash apps. They come in, we stay longer. So I'm going to give you probably a 3-minute warning, and we'll hang out longer if we get that love. Yo, Paxson was so good, man. He was so effing good. I always was a big fan of John Paxson. I think if you were really a Bulls fan, if you watched the Bulls back in the days, there was no way you weren't a fan of John Paxson, man. Dude, Detroit was crazy, man. Watch some of the highlights. You could watch them on YouTube. Watch some of the highlights of the Detroit Pistons. Some of you young bucks, you have no idea how crazy basketball was, man. Even watch like Barkley back in the days. Yo, Barkley was crazy back in the days, man. Like real talk, Barkley was crazy back in the days. These dudes were rough and tough, man. Now they try to draw fouls all the time and try to flop. You see them, they moving their head up to try to draw the foul. Like they try to sell an elbow, sell a push. It's like wrestling. It's like the damn what you see the wrestlers when the guy throws the punch and then the other guy moves a little bit so it looks like he got hit. It's like effing wrestling, man. Like real talk. Oh yeah, Joe Dumars was the man, bro. Joe Dumars was amazing. He was. Guys, if you didn't see this video on my pickups for 2020, check out that video. It was a really good one, by the way. And we were just talking about this shoe. This shoe will be coming out really soon. Well, not really soon. Next year. Top of next year. But that's not far away. Yeah. Stockton was hit or miss. Stockton was a hit or miss guy. I like John Stockton. I think John Stockton, he played good with MJ because they had like that kind of rivalry. You know what I'm saying? But John Stockton, he was another guy who was very hit or miss. He was very hit or miss. He would either have a fire game or he'd be shooting mad threes, never getting them in. It was either he was hot or he was cold as ice. And he sucked at times. That was John Stockton. And you guys can say I'm wrong. I lived in New York. I watched every effing game on the MSG network. So I don't want to hear shit. Unless you lived in New York and you watched every single game, then don't talk to me about John Stockton, about the Knicks. Because I watched every single game. I was a kid. I didn't have responsibilities. I would watch basketball all the time. All the time, me and my friends. That's all we do is watch basketball, watch basketball, watch basketball. And MSG, you know, the MSG, we watch everything. John Starks. I'm saying, what was I saying? John Starks. I'm dyslexic as fuck, so excuse me. I'm mad dyslexic. John Starks. That's who I mean, yes. I know someone's going to say, you don't even know what you're talking about. I'm dyslexic, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be saying, you know, my brain is a little off. It's a problem I have. He says, I was there too. John Starks would have a game where he would be like amazing. It would be like video game type shit. Banging them threes, running baseline, slam dunk. But then there would be games and he wouldn't hit nothing. He wouldn't hit shit. He would be just complete trash. He was very inconsistent, John Starks. Great ball player. But the thing that sucked about him was how inconsistent he was. And John Starks never dunked on Michael Jordan. That's BS. Watch the video. John Starks is dunking on Horace Grant, and Michael Jordan's running from the foul line to try to block the shot. Watch the footage. That was complete BS. Complete BS. The dunk was never a dunk on Michael Jordan. It was never a dunk on Michael Jordan. He dunked on Horace Grant, and Michael Jordan was running from the foul line while he was going baseline, slamming it on Horace Grant. For real. Oh, yeah. Bill Lambier that dude was heartless, bro. When's the next wrestling interview going to be? I was supposed to get JTG on Saturday, but something came up. He wasn't able to do the interview. So hopefully we'll get him soon. I'm working on a few interviews. It's not easy to get these things, so we're working on them. I bet you have a lot of interviews you haven't watched, though, so check them all out. Oh, yeah, trust me. Dunking on Horace Grant is impressive because Horace Grant was a lot taller than John Starks. But the dunk was not a dunk on Michael Jordan. That shit was BS. He said, yes, he did. If you jump to try to block, you're involved in the dunk. Come on, dude. A dunk is when you dunk on someone, when you posterize them, guy. He did not dunk on him. Michael Jordan was running from the foul line. I have a video breaking it down. Search DJ Dell's John Starks. I slow motion the actual whole play. He did not dunk on Michael Jordan. He did not. I'm sorry. You watch the footage, slow motion. He's going baseline. He slam dunks. He's going in the air, and Michael Jordan is running from the foul line, going to block him with his hand out, trying to block the dunk. That's not dunking on someone. That is not. I disagree. I respect you. We can agree to disagree, but that was not him dunking on him. He says, man, that was nowhere near the dunk on MJ. You smoking, bro. He did not dunk on MJ. He didn't. All right? This is Horace Grant right here. This is Starks, right? Starks goes, he dunks on him. While he's dunking on him, Michael Jordan is coming this way. That's not dunking on someone. It's not dunking on someone, man. Dunking. I mean, what is your opinion on dunking on someone? To me, my opinion on dunking someone is dunking on them right in the face. You got to be face to face and dunk on them. That's dunking on someone, in my opinion. He said he jumped, but he wasn't in front of him, bro. He wasn't in front of him. He says, what an example. That was horrible. I know. That was absolutely horrible. I'm sorry. But he did not dunk on him. Am I right or am I wrong? Dunking on someone, you have to be face to face with the person. Or no? He dunked on his hand. Michael Jordan's hand was the only thing that was really in his way. He could be on the poster, but he did not dunk on him. I just dunked my phone. Yeah, my phone is resting. Look, my phone is resting on this right here. That's where my phone is resting. So I don't have like a small like phone kind of stand thing. Yo, what up, Jay? We talking about Michael Jordan now. Was Michael Jordan dunked on by John Starks? Yes. It's as simple as it is. To dunk on someone, you got to be face to face with them. Not someone going from the side trying to block. That's all Michael Jordan did. So when Michael Jordan jumped, the photo that was taken, right, he was beside him running to the basket while he was running baseline, and Horace Grant was a little bit before under the rim. That's what the hell happened, man. He did not dunk on him. I'm sorry. I will argue that shit to my face turn blue, bro. Dude, man, to dunk on someone, it's got to be in the face, disrespectful, bro. He says, what beer can was it? All right, we'll do sneakers. This right here is Horace Grant. This right here is John Starks. Horace Grant's right under the rim. All right? So Starks is going, and he dunks on him. Now, while he's dunking on him, Michael Jordan is over here, and Michael Jordan is running trying to block it. That wasn't a dunk on Michael Jordan. It was not a dunk on Michael Jordan. It was not. I refused to say that happened. Put some respect on that can. To dunk on him, it's got to be in the face. Bam! Right in the face. No way. No way. Blocking on the side. The thing is, man, if you're a Knicks fan, you are so desperate for a moment because the Knicks don't have many moments. So you're desperate for any moment. Knicks fans don't even celebrate. They can only celebrate shit like that. So that's such a major thing to say that, that Starks dunked on him. It's like such a major thing, right? He says that MJ dunked on Starks, Ewing, and Oakley. He says you got all these kicks and haven't invested in a phone stand. I usually don't use like my phone like this. It's just recently. I have to get me one of them phone stands. I will. Yes, he did get crossed by AI. See that he did get crossed by AI badly. He went right to the ground. See that's factual. That's factual. You cannot argue that. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button, guys. Let's show that love. And as I said, as long as the chat is moving, we're going to hang out. It's not all about Super Chat. The Super Chat is nice. We're at an hour now. I would like a Super Chat. But as long as the comments are moving and there's things to talk about, then we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We will talk about it. Facts. Knicks have the Knicks don't. What do the Knicks got to celebrate, man? So like anyone that's a Knicks fan, they don't want to hear that the dunk. They don't want to hear that shit. Yes, it was an impressive dunk. He dunked on Horace Grant. Horace Grant is way taller than him. What's Horace Grant? Horace Grant is like 6'11" or something like that. 6'10", 6'11". What's John Starks? It's John Starks. John Starks, what is he? About Jordan's height? 6'5", around there. Oh, yeah, for life. For life. AI got bragging rights for life off that. He crossed him so wickedly. He crossed his ass so wickedly. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was beautiful, bro. It was art. I like seeing the underdog, man. If John Starks dumped over Michael Jordan, I would love that. But I can't give him the praise when it didn't happen. I refuse to give John Starks the praise for dunking on Michael Jordan when he did not. He did not. Feel free to debate with me. Show footage. Hit me up on my Twitter at DJ Dells, at Instagram.com/RealDJDells. That's how to spell DJ Dells. If I brought any joy and excitement to your life tonight, you want to send a buck or two, send it to Real DJ Dells. That's my Cash App. Show that love and support. We do this full time here. Players messed up. MJ's still the greatest. The Knicks have been punching bags for legends. Yeah, I mean, for real, bro. Look, the Knicks had that one chance, and Ewing missed that layup. Remember that? He says, yeah, what's better to brag about? A dunk or a championship? But what I'm trying to say, man, John Starks is 6'3". Someone find out how tall Horace Grant is. I think he's like 6'10", 6'11". So the dunk on that man is impressive. But he didn't dunk on Michael Jordan. He did not dunk on Michael Jordan.